This week's Parsha is Parshas Tavo, and in this week's Parsha, we are going to look at the different structures of the rebukes, the Torah, between what we saw in Bechukosai and what we see in this week's Parsha. And it doesn't feel like there's a lot of similarities, but there was a big debate amongst Spanish Jewish philosophers in the 12th to 14th century about the meaning of the Torah, why it's repeated, why is it that there are differences in the structure of the punishments in it. So let's not dwell too much on talking around them, let's talk about them. So first, let's acknowledge the main source for understanding that the two Torahs have two messages. So that's the Ramban. The Ramban says this in Bamidbar, in Perek Tes Zayin. So this is in the Parsha over there. He's discussing why is it that the curses in Vayikra and Bechukosai are very much geared towards specific things: building altars, bowing down to idols, violating the Shemitah year, the sabbatical year. But it talks about being remembered and reestablishing the bris and so on and so forth. In Tavo, it's a little bit different. There's not the same focus on your straying, your worshiping idols. It's also not focusing on sacrifices. It's not focusing on all of those things. It focuses on exile itself, and that there will be foreign kings and unknown languages being spoken towards you. So the Ramban basically says the first curses are referring to the invasion of the Babylonians. So the Galus Bavel, the resulting diaspora created by the incursions of Nebuchadnezzar's Babylonian Empire, created the situation for the redemption of the first exile resulting from those first set of rebukes. Because we see mentioned numerous times, the Ramban explains, rebukes for doing all types of violations of Torah law. You're serving idols, you're not keeping the Sabbath, you're not keeping the sabbatical year, you are not.